All right, here we are. It's Doug, Marianne, and Jessica from the Heart Association is with us today. How you doing, Jessica and Marianne?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Doing great. It's good to see you. And this is so exciting. You've got some exciting things really that you're going to talk about today, which is going to fill everybody in on the big heart walk that's coming up, which is a change after the last couple of years.
Yeah, first of all, it's hard to believe it's May already. I can't believe it. Like, where has time gone? But I'm so excited that we're at a place where we can be back in person
Yeah.
for our 2022 Tri-County Heart Walk. So this will be the first time that we're having our Heart Walk in the spring rather than the fall. So that'll be a new tradition here in the Tri-County community. So our 2022 Tri-County Heart Walk is coming up on Saturday, May 21st. So just a couple of weeks away now, not even. It's coming up so quickly. And that'll be happening at Ween Park, which is also new for us this year, a new location. And for those of you who aren't sure where Ween Park is, it's right between the Cavelli Center and the amphitheater in downtown Youngstown.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact,
Do you?
they're going to have a big concert coming up. Bly Live will be right there too, so
Yeah.
you get a little view of what's going to happen down in downtown Youngstown coming up 21st.
Yep.
Do you have to pre-register for the walk, Jessica?
You don't have to. You can register the day of. We do prefer that you register ahead of time. That way you're able to fundraise ahead of the walk. And we're also doing a fun activity challenge. So which teams, which companies, and which walkers can get the most steps in leading up to Heart Walk. And we'll celebrate those winners at our event on the 21st. So to register ahead of time, you can go to heart.org/Tri-County Walk. You could register that way, or you can download the HeartWalk app. Go to any app store on your smartphone and download the HeartWalk app. And through that app, you can also not only register and fundraise that way, but participate in that activity challenge that I was telling you guys about.
hmm Well, that's a great way to get some exercise. And the way the weather's been, my God, you want to get out and do some walking. So get involved, be a part of it.
Yeah, it's a fun competition for those of you who are into that. I'm very competitive, so you can see
Yes.
the steps on there, and hopefully motivates you to get out and get some more steps in there yourself. So adding some healthy habits to your routine leading up to Heart Walk.
Yeah, we talk about this has been a rough couple of years for a lot of people, and more important than ever now to stay heart healthy, to deal with a lot of stuff, a lot of stress that's going on these days and stuff like that. More important than ever, it seems, right, Jessica?
Yeah, I was actually just talking to Dr. Sinha with Mercy Health. Mercy Health is our presenting sponsor of this year's walk. And I was with him earlier this week, and he was telling me that they're seeing more stress with their patients than they have in a while. And he thinks that's due to the pandemic. And that stress has an effect on your heart. So he
Yeah.
was giving me some tips to pass along to the community in terms of, making sure that you're eating healthy. A lot of those healthy habits that we may have had before the pandemic and before all of that stress entered our lives may be gone by this point in time. So trying to build those back, not smoking, getting back out and exercising as much as you can. So yeah, the stress is real and it's, affecting hearts.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, he said as well, what they're seeing is people had put off care and hadn't gone to their doctors because of the fear of COVID-19
Sure.
for so long. So now that they're finally getting back to the doctors, their heart disease is more progressed than it would it typically have been if they would have sought help earlier.
Well, I don't think we have it with us right now, though, Marianne. We have that little device we put around our wrist. It takes our blood pressure, and it's pretty cool. Is this something that you can rely on, reliable, or is it? I have a plate toy I bought.
So I don't know much about the wristlets in terms of blood pressure numbers,
hmm
but we do recommend knowing your numbers overall. So going to your doctor at least once a year for your annual checkup. You can walk into most drugstores and they have blood pressure machines in there as well. But blood pressure, we call high blood pressure is known as the silent killer because high blood pressure often results in heart disease, and you'll be walking around with high blood pressure and you have no idea you have it because there aren't a lot of obvious symptoms until it's too late, unfortunately.
Hmm.
So yes, knowing your numbers is so important. Cholesterol as well, knowing your cholesterol numbers, your blood sugar numbers, all of that And then once you know them, talking to your doctor about how to either better them or maintain those healthy numbers, so you remain or get more heart healthy.
Yeah, so if you've put off exercising, the heart walk really is a great way to kind of kickstart, get back into a routine, or start for the first time, taking those baby steps.
Exactly, and everyone can make the walk their own. The
Hmm.
lap on Ween Park is 3/4 of a mile. So if you want to do one lap, you can do that. If you want to do 4 laps, you can do that as well. So anyone can come out, participate in the heart walk, and really walk to what they're able to.
And
All
it's
right.
pet friendly too, right?
It is. It's a family-friendly event, even for your four-legged furry friends. So we'll have a pet zone for them. We have a
Hmm.
kid zone for the younger members of your family. We'll have games and activities, and of course, plenty to do for adults as well. We'll have blood pressure checks there, so you can get your blood pressure checked while you're there, and a lot of different activities that'll be happening that morning on May 21st.
All right. So, Marianne, we'll play the blood pressure game coming up tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We want to stay in check. We want to
How
stay
much fun we
healthy, and
had.
everybody's striving for that, of course. Jessica, again, give us the site to pre-register for the walk.
Yep, it's heart.org/tri-county-walk. And again, it's May 21st, Saturday morning. The festival will open at 8:30 that morning, and then the walk will kick off around 9:30 that morning
All right.
at Ween Park downtown.
All right. So have fun and get healthy. Hey, thank you so much, Jessica. Appreciate
Jessica,
it.
Thanks for having me.